Take it easy and have fun, because there's nothing serious going on here or really anywhere. There are a whole lot of people that need things to feel serious in order to validate or justify their existence. But you don't have to validate your existence. Your existence validates your existence. Your being here. So focus on what really matters, which is how you feel. And that's what we call calibration. Calibrate. In other words, feel your way to the best feeling you can find in any moment in time. And if you can't find one, it's okay. Big stuff must have been going on. Take a nap. Do something to break the attraction. And here's why. We're just going to lay a sort of basis for this and for what's coming next. In every moment as you're moving about in your consciousness, as you're moving around your environment of past, present, or future. We mean your thought environment. We mean your observational environment. We mean your desire environment. We mean your memory environment. As you're moving around your environment, you're walking into, and Esther's been reaching for the word because it's an atmosphere. This law of attraction is an atmosphere. Esther's been, because we offer blocks of thought, and she reaches for words that match up to that block of thought. The block of thought is happening at an unconscious level. And so she reaches for the words that are in her vocabulary. She doesn't speak other languages, so those words aren't accessible to her. But she reaches for blocks of thought. So what is this that Abraham's defining here, describing here? An atmosphere was the best word. And then last week, for the Abraham Now broadcast, someone wrote in an email and said, I think the scientific word that Esther's looking for is field. Like there's the field of gravity. And Esther felt the resonance of that. Yes, field is a really good word for that. So there's this law of attraction, this field. Einstein was looking for a unifying field. It was the last thing he talked about, the last thing he wrote about. The law of attraction is it. The law of attraction is the unifying field that is present in all science, present in all biologies, present in all aspects of all things. And what it says is that which is likened to itself is drawn. In other words, it's vibrational matches. It's what makes the world go round. So you're walking around in this vibrational field, and it's like, and this is a rough analogy. Esther's been reaching for analogies to define it the way she can feel it, but it's like you're a bag of marbles, a bag of metal marbles, and everybody else is too. And when you enter the field of the law of attraction with your bag of marbles, those marbles, they don't all connect to every other marble because they're different marbles. In the law of attraction, they're different marbles. The law of attraction is only going to bring the marbles that match together. So you walk in with your victim marbles, and if there's anybody in the vicinity that is a match to you, well then it's a relationship for a moment. When Jerry began visiting with us way back in the beginning of our co-creation, he said to us one day, Abraham, I think there should be islands of incarceration. The murderers should all go to one island and do it to each other. And the thieves should all go to one island and do it to each other. And the rapers should all go to one island and do it to each other. And we said those vibrational islands exist. This law of attraction field makes sure of that. Jerry didn't like hearing that because he said, why does the victim end up on the same island with the victimizer? It's because there's a vibrational match. What you push against, you offer a vibration about. What you fear, you are calling to you. There's no such thing as no in this attraction-based universe. There's only yes. So when you see something you really don't want and you shout no at it or even think no at it, you're actually saying, come to me, this thing I do not want. And then even as it's becoming, long before it becomes so critical, even as it's becoming, the discord that you feel is your indication that you're out of whack with who you really are and your own desire. It's not about the person that you're shouting no at. It's not about the evidence. It's not about the manifestation that you're shouting no at. It's about you giving your attention to the opposite of who you've become and causing a tug of war within you, which is what negative emotion is. Positive emotion is when you feel great, when you feel satisfied, when you feel eager, when you feel in love or love, when you feel appreciation or any of that stuff that feels like empowerment. That's you and your inner being all in sync.